Hi everyone, welcome back to Bright Future STEM Academy. In addition, welcome back to Scratch Programming. Today's the fourth lesson, so we're going to go into a deeper dive into movement and speech, but also have some fun with it. Today we're going to be combining the last three lessons into one, movement and speech, and we're going to be doing a continuation of this program right here, except we'll add a little bit of a twist to it. So as we can see, once we press the right, or I'll press this first. Once we press the right arrow, it goes right. Once it goes to the left, press the left arrow, it goes left. But what if we want the boat to face the way we want it to move? So say we move it right, it's moving towards the boat is facing the right direction. But if we press the left arrow, it's still facing the right direction. So we want to make it face the left direction. So how do we do that? So in Scratch, we would have to go to the Sailboat. Let's go to costumes, and we would have to go here, go to the mouse with the plus, and choose costume. And now let's type again Sailboat right here. Now what we want to do is basically have a replica of the boat, but have it facing the left direction. So how would we do that? Yes, we would press the flip horizontal, and this is what it would look like. But let's stay at the sailboat for a second. So as we can see, if we want to change it, if we want to change it to the other direction, we would have to make another costume, but under the same sprite, under the same character. We would have to go into the costume section and make a new character or sprite in that same section. So let's go back to the code. So as we can see, when the left arrow key is pressed, what would we choose? Well, which set of blocks would we have to choose for it to go to the other direction or look the other way? It would be the looks. So we would want to do switch costume, and we can call this costume right here Sailboat Left. So if we go back to the code, switch costume is Sailboat Left. Now if we press the green arrow, whenever I press the left arrow, it's facing left. But when I press the right arrow, it's still facing the left direction. So how can we fix this? Well, we can go back to the switch costume, except this time we want to switch the costume to Sailboat when the right arrow key is pressed. So let's go back a little bit. Let's go back with the left arrow. Now if we press the right arrow, see, it's facing the other direction. It's facing the other direction. But as you can see, Pico is still facing that same direction. So we do the same thing for Pico here. So let's go to costumes. Let's go over here. We can choose a new Pico, it's fine. So let's go to Pico. Let's choose Pico A. And again, flip horizontal. And let's choose Pico Left. And let's call this Pico Right. How about that? That would make it a bit easier. And save. Okay, let's go back to the code. And when the left arrow is pressed, switch costume to Pico Left. So if when we press the left arrow, Pico is facing the left direction and the sailboat's facing in the left direction. Now, when the right arrow key is pressed, only the boat is facing the right direction, but Pico is not. So what would we want to do here? Yes, we would want to put the switch costume code under the right arrow key is pressed, and then choose the Pico Right costume this time. So let's press the green arrow. Now when we press the right arrow, Pico and the sailboat move to the right. We press the left arrow, Pico and the sailboat move to the left and face the left. So let's just test it out a bit. And again, we're also using the speech skill, the speech blocks, to have Pico think, what a nice view. And that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks. Bye.